asking him. When you know that you have to make birdies and you're not, that can actually be more stressful than making birdies at times. So I look at these players as they better be aggressive out there. They better take some chances. The par fives are reachable, but they have to fire at every flagstick they can see. If not, they're letting opportunities pass them by.
It also has one of the most exciting finishes on the PGA Tour, so let's see if the players roll the dice.
In this town, that's a requirement.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. A quality shot that. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. Putting for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. And that finds him in a share of second. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. That got caught up in a few of the branches. No, that's not good. Straight into the trees. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
This one looks to be slightly offline here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Getting ready to play their third.
Nicely done.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for bogey. Ooh, nice line. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well done. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Taking a look at Bryson DeChambeau down here, guys. We're on the 4th.
Coming off a streak of 3 bogeys. Oh, that's incredible. He sold it. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Second shot here on the 4th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well played. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. If you can make this one, it's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's just inside the range. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Just didn't drop. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And there it is. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his third now. Good smooth stroke. He's been dialed in all day on the greens, and there's yet another example. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the sixth. Going with the pitching wedge here. Nicely done. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. How good would that have been if it had dropped? And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. He's currently tied for second. The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. That should find the cut stuff. Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he? Nicely done from close range.
Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one, still counts.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
No, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Let's head over to the 11th. Three over for the day, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Okay, let's get back to the action. Getting ready to play their third. One stroke off the lead. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Well, this player's pretty much come out of nowhere, crept in the lead ever so quietly. I'm interested to see how they perform over those final 9 holes and see if they can keep it up for the rest of the tournament.
The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Well, this should be unpredictable. Even for the day. Currently tied for first place. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. And in it goes. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole. Par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. From about 130 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm on the 13th hole now as Patrick Cantley lines up his next shot.
That silky touch from around the greens. A lovely shot to chip in.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Not a bad line, this one. It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 13th for this wonderful shot. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
And down it drops. What a shot that was. Let's get back to it, shall we? After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
You know, he's been so impressive. Once he got back on tour after the struggles early in his career, he's a changed man. Changed golf swing, changed attitude, and all of a sudden, he's just printing money. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Hasn't gotten all the victories that I think that he might have deserved or earned with some late play, most notably Jordan Spieth snatching the Open Championship title away from him a few years back. But time and time again, he's so resilient. Back in the winner's circle once again in 2019. He's just a unique player that figures out a way to get it done week in and week out, no matter the venue.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well struck. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for a birdie with big wings. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And that will take him to 3 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Outstanding approach shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
The John, you're down there. Can he get out of this predicament?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand.
That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Let's return to live play now. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He sits in first position. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Ooh, that almost went down. This one's for birdie. And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm over here on the 16th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Nice little pitch shot, wonderful touch. Gets it to go. Mark me down for a 3, thank you.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. That's heading for the fairway. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Opting for the 3-wood. This one might need to sit. Sitting at -4, currently in the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 9 feet to the cup. Was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Sutherland is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball, or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Top effort, that. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is his third.
That was well judged. Great effort. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open, it's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hi, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek Golf Course. Looking forward to see what happens here today.
Well, this should find the short grass. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. This one's going right at the pin here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot on the second. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, that's frustrating. And this next putt, it's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Going with the hybrid.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, just missed. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Yeah, you'll take that. And stepping up the standings after that effort. We have a par 4 on this one. Good looking shot this. Let's head out to the 6th hole. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Didn't that look good for a long time? Great touch. Really nicely played.
Judging it beautifully.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And with that, he's back to even overall. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the 5-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Okay, steady now. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And after this hole, that's how it looks. arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Even for the day, in a share of the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Setting up here with a very long putt. That wasn't your best effort, was it? This putt is about 8 feet. Ouch, that hurts. This is a bogey putt coming up. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Double bogey putt coming up here. Currently at 2 over par.